My question is, how can a Khadim who struggles with the clash of the Western culture he was born into and the Eastern culture of his parents solidify his identity as the product of both and continue to be a good Ahmadi Muslim?
Islam is a universal religion. And then if Islam claims that it is a universal religion, then there should not be any question of culture there. People of different cultures will join Islam, right? If you convert the whole of United States or majority of Americans into Ahmadiyat, then will they adopt your Asian culture? No. They will only follow the teachings of Islam. And the teaching of Islam is that you should discharge your rights you owe to your Creator, towards Allah Ta'ala. That is, worship Him as has been prescribed in the Holy Quran, or as has been told to us by the Holy Prophet ﷺ, or has been practiced by the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Secondly, to follow the commandments and injunctions of the Holy Quran, right? So it is not a matter of culture. Don't try to impose your culture on people. This is why the new converts always feel uncomfortable when they come to your company, when they come to your meetings. You are trying to impose your Asian culture on them. No. Try to tell them what are the teachings of Islam. And this is the religion, this is the culture. You have your own traditions. There are quite a number of Asian traditions which are contradictory to the teachings of Islam. That does not mean that Islam teaches those things. There are so many innovations which have been created in the teaching of Islam, which has nothing to do with the teaching of Islam. That is the culture. So, if you are offering 5 daily prayers, and if you are morally good, if you are obeying the commandments of the Holy Quran, there are 700 or more commandments given in the Holy Quran. If you are following that, that is enough. Otherwise, you cannot spread the message of Islam. You cannot do tabligh. Arabs have their own culture. Africans have their own culture. Americans have their own culture. Europeans have their own culture. Asians have their own culture. Even in Asia, there are quite a number of cultures. There are quite a number of religions, Hindus. And Pakistani culture has been influenced by Hindu culture, because during the olden times, both of us were living together. So, always see what is the true teaching of Islam. Islamic culture is the culture, not Asian culture. And Islamic culture is nothing but the teaching. That is to practice whatever has been given in the Holy Quran. Apart from that, there is nothing. If you are offering 5 daily prayers, if you are reading the Holy Quran, if you are morally good, if you are following the commandments of the Holy Quran, if you are not corrupt, if you are giving due respect to your parents, to your elders, if you are honest with the nation, if you are working hard wherever you are working, if you are a student, you are working hard to become a good student, then that is the culture and that is the teaching. Apart from that, nothing. If you are an Ahmadi and if you are following the guidance given to you by the Khalifa of the time, and you are fully obedient to him, you are honoring the condition of Bai'at, you are honoring and respecting the status of Bai'at, then you are a good Ahmadi Muslim, and that is your tradition, that is your culture, that is your teaching. Okay?
جی.
Right? Okay.